stays on my neck. We'll see. Get some snap, crackle, pops in there. Let's get them a little bit faster. All right, I don't know what it is about those arm circles, but man, they always get me. All right, let's go ahead and put your fingers on top of your shoulders. We're gonna keep circling, but I really want the focus to be on those shoulder blades. So we're tracing those paper plates with your elbows. As much as you can. So 3 more in this direction. Nice. And then let's do it forward. And as you go forward, try to really pull your elbows together and then separate them as much as you can. Squeeze and squeeze. 3 more this way. All right. And let's shake it out a little. Towel time. Okay. You know this is coming, right? Pull on it like you're trying to pull it apart. Reach up over your head as you squat down. And as you stand up, just again, squeeze those shoulder blades. Pull the towel right across your chest. Squat down, try to pull it apart. Stand up, pull it to your chest. Reach it. Oh, nice big shoulder blade pull. Down. Let's get 3 more like that. Some good tension on there. All right. Last one that way. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit wider. Lateral. Reach it out. And pull it back. Reach it forward. Squeeze. We'll just go 3 on each side here. Squeeze back. 1 more each side. Awesome. All right, we are going to do some T-spine, but before we do that, now just bring it up over your head. And we're just going to go a little forward and back. Try to let it go a little behind your head. Kind of open up those shoulders a little more. This is actually called a shoulder dislocator. Please don't actually do that. Big pull, as far as you're comfortable. And 1 more. On this one, just pull it down behind your neck and reach it back up. Pull it down behind your neck. You should feel a really nice pull there. Let's just go 5 here. Squeeze. One more. Nice. Now I'm going to pull this one over my head. So I'm pulling down on the one that's closer to the floor, just to give me a little better pull there. So first to your comfort level. I don't need to have my butt facing you right now. I want you to sit everyone. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Pulling down, we'll go up closer to the floor. Nice. All right, bring it back up. Let's get a deep side bend. Pull the towel down and we'll move forward. So just nice big bend. As you're pulling on the one closer to the floor, you should go a little more. Just go side to side twice. Here. And 1 more. All right. Now I'll go ahead and set that down. Actually, I'm going to grab this because, y'all, I had to order a new watch. I cracked the base of my smartwatch and Then I wore it in the shower while it didn't work anymore. Anyway, okay. So let's go again to one side. We're gonna pin that forearm and let's get a nice T-spine rotation right here. We're gonna do more of that. And other side, pin it. Rotate up. Awesome. From the center, pin both. So both forearms against your knees, pushing out against them as you stand up. And gently roll it up. All right. I'm going to come just a little bit closer to the wall and grab this. If you can see me better, I'm a little bit farther away anyways. But let's go ahead and bring it back. Squeeze that glute, and as you do, let's sink it down. Give yourself a nice little side bend there. That should just enhance that hip flexor stretch for you. And bring your arm down, pin it on the front knee. Let's get a nice T-spine rotation there. Just hang out there for a second. Nice. And bring it back up. And now, let's go back just a couple more times. Squeeze the glute. Little side bend. Take it down. One more rotation there. All right. And before I go to the other side, I brought my mat back here so you can stay on one knee. And let's go ahead and do a little of that push and pull. It really helps open up the shoulders. Get the hips moving a little bit. Lean into it. Nice. Let's do two more here. Okay, and this time, let's get your hands behind your ears. I really like this one. Let's do 5 rotations towards the front knee. And last one there. Nice. All right, before we stand it up, let's just straighten out that front foot and reach. I can't help myself, I gotta do that. Awesome, let's go ahead and do the other side. Flip it over. So coming back, this one. Nope, I did that one. Now I did the other one. Okay, keep me honest. Sink down. You want to go all the way to the floor. Squeeze that glute. Give yourself a nice little side bend. And then bring your forearm down. Let's pin that arm on the front knee. Get a nice static stretch there. Awesome. Come back up out of it. Go right back in. Sometimes it's that repetition. That's why I end up doing things multiple times. Sink down. Give yourself a good side bend. Squeeze that glute. So important. Good. Bring that arm down. Pin it. Get that nice T-spine rotation. All right. And while we're down here, let's push and pull. Lean in. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. And then really reach. Awesome. Let's get 2 more here. Nice. All right. Hands behind your ears. Let's get 5 rotations towards our front knee. And last one there. And then straighten that front leg out. Give it a nice little reach. We're going to do a little more with those hamstrings. All right. So before we hit the floor a little bit more, let's just go right into some hip hinges. We'll do 5 on each side, bringing the arm out to the side. Straighten your leg up. Try not to touch the floor. And go right back into it. Should feel a really nice pull in the hamstring there. And one more. All right. Flip over. I like to call these the bobbing birds, actually. But hip hinge is the correct term. All right. Reaching that arm up to the sides. We're accomplishing a little bit of stretch there, too. Get 2 more. And last one. Nice. All right. Now I'm going to hit the floor. So feet nice and wide. I'm going to roll down. Gently get your hands to the floor. Keep your heels down. Get a nice stretch in your calves. Go ahead and leave your butt in the air for a second. It's not normally politically correct, I'm sure, but pushing against the floor, keep those heels down. Then we're going to take and do 5 lifts on each leg, keeping that other heel down. Last one here. Bring that one back down. Other side. Squeeze those glutes. Last one. And bring those heels down. If you want, you can do a little bit of pedal there. A little extra motion in your calves. All right, let's bring it down to that tall plank position. And before we do the world's greatest, feet nice and wide. And let's try to do opposite arm. Well, not opposite. I'm sorry. Reach one arm. Bring it out to the side. I was thinking I could pick up the other leg. No, not in this position. Reach it out. Bring it back. If that bothers your wrist, you can always do this and put your fists down. Makes it much more user friendly, but you can also do this on the side of a couch or something. Let's get one more on each side. Nice. And then from this position, just holding it, we're going to rock this forward and back. And you should feel, especially when you rock slightly forward, keep your abs engaged. You really should feel them turn on as we go forward and back just a little bit. It doesn't take much movement to feel that. All right. And from here, I'm going to take one leg, bring it up. You have to help it, that's okay. Try to squeeze the glute of the leg that's behind you. And let's get that T-spine rotation while we're there. Squeezing that glute is important. Of course, that's like all I talk about, I swear. All right, bring that hand back down. Let's go other side. Ooh, that one almost made it on its own today. And rotate it up, squeeze that back glute. Nice, and bring it down. And then from here, of course, you gotta do rotator, right? Let's go 3, in and out. Shoot that leg through. Just hang out there for just a second. Nice. Then bring it up. Set it down under your body. Let yourself sink forward. As much or as little as you're comfortable. I'm really feeling that one today. I don't know about you kids, but I sure am. So go to your comfort level. Nice. Bring it up. So other side. So 3 in and out. On that last one, shoot it across straight. Hang out there for a second. Good. Bring it up in front of you. Sink down over that as much or as little as you're comfortable. You should be getting a really nice pull in the side of your glute, maybe on the side of your leg a little bit. All right. And let's bring it back here. And now I'm going to bring my knees just a little wider. Sink all the way back. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? Go back as far as you're comfortable. Reaching in front of you on the floor. I did want to show you guys too, if this is not a comfortable position for you on the floor, hopefully you can see my glorified dog bed here. It really does work well to take your arm, put it on something elevated, so thumb towards the ceiling, and as you pull back, you should get a very nice tug behind your shoulder blade. So if that's more comfortable for you, maybe try that instead of the floor. Great stretch for the lats. Once before I go to the other side, you can probably see that a little better. Making sure your elbow is on the couch or the chair, thumb towards the ceiling. And then you're going to lean that same hip out to the side. You should get a good pull right through there. All right. Bring it up. As long as I'm here, I'm going to turn around. So if you've got a chair or couch near you, I'm always saying grab the back of your foot, but if that's hard, you can always find something to prop your foot up on. And then from there, still squeeze that glute. Reach that same arm up, and you can lean back into it as much as or little as you're comfortable. That is going to give you probably the most intense stretch in the front of that thigh. Just squeezing that glute. All right, good. Switch sides. Anything you can put your foot on up, it'll feel really nice. All right, squeeze that glute. Especially we use our thighs a lot this week. I know I did. Squeeze it. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? I think so. But I'm biased. No question. All right, bring it down. I'm going to scooch this back out just a little bit. I'm not done being on my knees just yet. So we're going to come up. Let's go ahead and do that single arm, reach over your head. Like you're going to put your thumb right on top of your shoulder. Bring your elbow right to your side. And reach it up. Get 3 more there. Nice. And go ahead and switch sides. Squeezing that glute as usual. Like you're going to put that thumb right on top of your shoulder. Try to keep it there. So when you reach, you don't want to be down here. You want to be as close to your ear or your head as you can. Let's get 2 more here. Nice. And as long as we're here, let's just do 3 on each side. Rotate down and rotate it up. And rotate up. Last one there. All right, let's switch sides. All right, last one there. And I'm gonna grab my towel. Before I flip over, I'm actually gonna do something on your tummy. I don't normally do this, but you can put your head on your towel if you want. And then from here, you're making the letter Y with your arms. Touch the floor, bring it up. You're not lifting your chest at all. You're not compromising your low back at all. Just lifting those shoulders. Let's get 3 more here. Last one. All right. Now we can flip. The good stuff. The best stuff, I think, is this way. You can still use your towel here if you want, because isn't that lovely? Let's lift your butt. Squeeze it again. Arms come over your head. Nice and relaxed. We're going to do 3 big reaches. Let's kind of sweep the floor with your arms. Keep them in contact with the floor. All the way up, as high as you can reach. One more. All right. Go ahead and set your butt down. And keeping those hips down, let's do a cross your body reach, nice diagonal reach. See if you can get the floor. Either way, as long as you reach as far as you can, circle around your head. Let's get 3 of those on each side. Nice big diagonal reach. Keep that hip down. Circle. Get 1 more. And circle around. All right, other side. Reach it. You may notice you can get the floor with 1 arm, but maybe not with the other. That's okay. Just resist that urge to lift your hip off the floor. Really reach. When you're ready, circle it around. And last one, reach it. Nice. All right, last one. Let's just lift that one leg. Let's get a little bit of that hamstring floss because it's just delicious. You can take your fingers into the back of the muscle. Let's just get 3 more here. All right, other side. Now cut you loose. This might be one of my favorites. All right, last one. Put those hands behind your thighs. Roll it up. All right, come on up, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And